customers count on Enterprise to always operate with a sense of purpose.
We literally drive to the bank, park our car, and go inside to talk to the Enterprise Bank people.
We credit Enterprise Bank with helping us turn around our financial situation.
Part of it is they're just a really easy bank to work with, and I think they want us to succeed.
More people than ever are banking with Enterprise because Enterprise represents a new way of banking that combines old-school service with cutting-edge technology, delivered by individuals who measure success by relationships, not transactions.
Our Enterprise team operates from a strong belief that we play an important role in people's lives. And it's this mindset, or this sort of DNA, that has been the genesis for why we have done so much good and also for why we have done so well financially.
Last year's numbers bear this out. Assets grew beyond $2.5 billion. Deposits surpassed $2.2 billion. Total loans now exceed $2 billion. And investment assets under management grew to $725 million. Enterprise's stability is well known. 2016 marked our 109th consecutive profitable quarter and 27th year of profitable growth. We've paid and increased our dividend rate to shareholders for the 24th consecutive year.
As a truly authentic, local independent community bank, we all feel a strong sense of purpose to make a positive and meaningful difference in the lives of those whom we serve, our customers, our shareholders, and our communities.
It's clear that local communities have faith and confidence in the bank's mission, mirroring the faith and confidence Enterprise has in them.
Yeah, the funny thing is it wasn't even my idea to start a school.
When Debbie decided and Dennis decided that they would open a school, they came to me to open the account for the school, and it grew from there.
It's been 20 years now that the nature of things has provided unique, lifelong, real-life learning experiences for pre-K kids through 8th grade.
It was a leap of faith for people to come to this unknown. They knew me as a teacher after teaching only a couple of years in a local school. And there were quite a few people that took that leap of faith and followed me when I started my own school, and Deb was one of those people. And at that point, our relationship was strictly a business relationship through the bank, and she enrolled her son. He was one of my first students in the preschool. And when her second son came, at that point in time, we had opened a larger school, and he was part of our first kindergarten class.
They involve the students here in all of the aspects of what they're doing here on the property. So for example, when they decided that they were going to expand into the third building, they brought the kids in, told them what they were going to do, and one of my first meetings with them about the new school was with the kids presenting it to me.
Enterprise has played a part in that growth, helping Gleason and her team set up their online banking, manage multiple checking accounts, refinance old mortgages, and finance new construction.
We thought it would be great to take the children to the bank to learn more about banking and how it works. And so Deb arranged for us to go to the main branch where they had a tour of the entire bank. Jack and Dick both gave the kids money for their cause. And so when they left here, they bought a betta fish for one of the classes, and so they actually named the fish Clancy. The business is there to make money, but I really feel like Enterprise is there for our success.
At Enterprise Bank, operating with a sense of purpose has always meant being deeply rooted in the communities we serve. We have a vested interest as we live and work locally, side by side with our customers, neighbors, and friends. We look for and hire bankers who care about and have a sense of responsibility to our communities. This is such an important part of our culture.
The year before I came here, we lost $800,000. And the first year I was here, I think it was about $200,000, and then the next year we lost $70,000.
Evelyn knew the $30 million operation needed to explore financial options.
When we considered changing our banking relationship, we talked to numerous banks, but Enterprise Bank was clearly the best bank for us.
Spearheaded by Leland Fastnacht, Enterprise's program to restructure debt, refinance mortgages, and manage complicated deposits and borrowing reduced fees and expenses, resulting in a surplus of $1.3 million last year. Those funds will be used to increase GLCAC's impact by expanding services and programs that include WIC, Head Start, fuel assistance and weatherization, and their child care centers.
Lee and Enterprise Bank have always been available and there for us whenever we've needed them.
The Greater Lawrence Community Action Council is currently undergoing an attempt to expand their child care center in South Lawrence. As a result of that, the banks provided a letter of intent to provide interim financing while they arrange fundraising for the program. It is our hope that on the other end of this, we will continue to be able to help the Greater Lawrence Community Action Council expand their facilities and their programs for the Greater Lawrence community.
True to Enterprise's purpose as a community bank, the relationship has extended into supporting GLCAC events and co-creating and funding the Lawrence Partnership for advancing the economic well-being of the city.
It's more than a banking relationship. It's really developed into a friendship. Enterprise Bank has always been supportive of not only GLCAC but the community. It's clear that Enterprise Bank takes its role seriously as an economic engine for this community.
Doing right includes being a good neighbor and giving back generously to the communities Enterprise Bank serves.
At the Boston Business Journal Corporate Summit this year, we were recognized for being one of the largest corporate givers as well as the largest number of community service hours. We ranked number 3 in their entire ranking, which was many, many companies for volunteer hours, and that's something we're very proud of here.
What really separates Enterprise Bank is our consultative approach. It's our dedication to customer service. It's how we work with our clients. It's not just answering their questions, but providing solutions when they reach out to us.
The bank is always looking to get better, and one of the primary ways we do that is by looking at our business through the lens of our customer.
The sundown rule and the buck stops here are so important to who we are at Enterprise Bank. Our customers have grown to expect these things from us, and they value that we follow these principles.
At Enterprise Bank, we're in the people business first and the banking business second. And when we do our recruitment, we really try to look for folks who can embrace our culture and our values and understand what our purpose is within our communities.
In 2016, the Boston Globe recognized Enterprise Bank for its commitment and investment in its employees, ranking them number 5 among large-sized companies in their list of top places to work in Massachusetts.
So at Enterprise, we do pride ourselves on having a people-first culture. From looking to grow and develop members of our team to being open to receiving the feedback, these are all positive attributes that continue to the bank's growth and excellence.
Creating a positive environment and encouraging employees to get involved in the community directly impacts the growth of the bank as well as shareholder value. The Enterprise Bank team helps create vibrant, prosperous communities.
Continuously improving the customer experience made 2016 a year of big impacts for Enterprise Bank. Not only did deposits, loans, and investments grow, the bank expanded geographically, opening a new branch on Amherst Street in Nashua, New Hampshire. And this summer, the bank will open its 24th branch in Windham, New Hampshire.
I think the shareholders can take great comfort in the fact that there's tremendous transparency in all transactions here and in how we will conduct ourselves.
Each year, our annual meeting gives us the opportunity to reflect on where we have come from, how far we have come, what we have built, but especially about the excitement for our many years ahead. So on behalf of the entire 500-person strong Enterprise Bank team, thank you to our customers, our communities, and our shareholders for joining us on this journey and for your trust and support.
Our founding core values of integrity, community, excellence, teamwork, and professionalism will guide us.
Here at Enterprise Bank, our culture will always be at the center of our competitive advantage.
Our mission is to continue to strive to meet our customers' expectations, provide the highest level of customer service, and work with them as they grow and expand their businesses.
Having now completed our 28th year in business, we stand stronger and more capable and better positioned than we ever have been as we look into our future.